November Project started as a dare. 1 month, Brogan and myself, we're gonna work out Monday to Friday. So 6:30 in the morning. The name came from the Google Doc that we used to share our workouts. And this created our little community. And friends invited more friends, and next thing you know, we're in 50 plus cities around the world. It's a nonprofit organization that it's motivating people to get up and get moving. We have people at the highest level of their sport, and we have newbies that never, ran 100 meters in their life. And we treat it all the same. It's always in the morning. It's always happening regardless of what the weather conditions are, and it's always free.
The best understanding of what November Project is comes from being connected to the leaders. They represent the whole thing, and they power the whole thing. Each of these co-leaders travels once a year to a gathering of all the leaders from all the locations around the world for a weekend of training, laughing, and connecting as human beings. We call this gathering the Meeting of the Minds.
Sweetie. All right, friends, come on in, friends. Don't be shy.
Yeah, the DNS. I don't do this every morning.
What they don't know is that we're going to have a surprise run with Des Linden, who is Boston Marathon champion and a Brooks athlete.
Undoubtedly, this is the most important weekend of our entire year. To see so many different kinds of people coming together from such far-off places, the energy's through the roof. The number one goal of the Meeting of the Minds is to have leaders connect on a friend, on a social level, on a fun level. We've always felt that if the leaders were connected, it meant that the movement was strong, and it meant that it was a true movement.
I was actually introduced to Brooks through friends at November Project as I got to know the brand more and seeing that the CEO was showing up to the workouts. I saw that there was really a culture of living the values we talk about. And when the opportunity came up that the partnership might be a potential, it just was a natural fit. Our focus is less on what November Project will do for Brooks and more about what Brooks can do to support the mission of November Project. The opportunity for us to participate in Meeting of the Minds and having all of these leaders come to Brooks headquarters, and everyone at Brooks from the apparel team to our laboratory and materials testing team, we can all learn from all of these leaders from all over the world and hear about what is important to them in a product.
They are the company that creates incredible product that also doesn't take themselves too seriously. Culture of November Project is equal parts silliness and hard work. The hook is the community. They're creating friendships and relationships that never thought possible, but it's that closeness and the bond with people around that keeps them coming back.
This is New Year's Eve for November Project leaders. This is what we work all year for, to come and celebrate. It's a huge celebration. So this weekend is so important because we're all reconnecting with the main goal, which is to get bodies moving and to do so in an open, kind environment.
You're not chasing a paycheck, you're chasing the goodness of where you live. One of the common threads amongst all these leaders is that they believe in where they live. That's leadership in its purest form. Leadership starts with, let's make where we are better. And I think that's super pure and super simple.